Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Being Surreal. And last few weeks have been crazy, like the whole stock market thing going crazy, Reddit and Elon manipulating stock market. So in this episode, I decided that we will talk about money and rich people. So, growing up, we all have been told a few quotes which have been drilled down in our skull, and some of them are money is the root of all evil, and money does not matter. I disagree with these two. I believe that money matters. It is not everything, but it matters. Like, don't let people trick you into believing that it does not matter. The world we live in runs on money. If you don't have money, you are nothing. People will look down upon you. I will give you an example. And let's say when you are 18, your parents would probably say nothing about you not earning. They might not even say this at 25, but as you grow more older, they would start taunting you about not earning money, how you are just feeding off their money, and how you are a dead weight to them, and you are good for nothing, and other things like that. Now you can't get into that college, like, though college is not everything. And personally, I don't even like colleges. I don't really think that they're necessary, but that's the stuff we would discuss in another episode. But for now, let's just stick to money. So yeah, as I was saying, uh, you won't get into that college. It can impact your career. Like, a good college, a reputed college, will give you a better head start than a normal tier 3 college, though it would not decide where you would end up, but it might affect you. And let's take another example. Like, let's say you get a disease, or like you meet with an accident. It's pretty common. Like, accidents are pretty common. You can, like, maybe a bike crashed into you or something like that, and if you don't have money, you would probably go to a government hospital, where you may or may not be looked after properly, because we know how government hospitals are. Like, most people there have very casual attitude, not belittling everyone, but it's pretty common. You would end up on a waiting queue in that government hospital. But if you have all the money in the world, like, not really all the money, but like, still a considerable amount, you can go to good hospital, private hospital, and get yourself the best of the doctors. Speaking of quotes, there is one more quote, like, money can't buy happiness, and I think this is somewhat right, but not really. Like, it's not a direct source of happiness. Like, money can't really buy you happiness, but it can buy you other things which would give you happiness. Like, money buys you freedom. Like, the wealthier you are, the more freedom you have. And I'll give you an example for this too. Okay, so let's say traveling makes you happy. You love traveling. You write wanderlust on your Instagram bios. You love traveling. Traveling makes you feel really happy. So if you don't earn a lot, you would avoid traveling a lot. You would make your plans according to your budget. Yeah, like, everyone does that. I'm not against that. Like, I'm not saying go out and spend all of your money, but you would, of course, make your plans according to your budget. But if you have a lot more money, you can go wherever you want. Like, let's say you are earning 10 crore per annum. You have a lot of money, and you can go wherever you want. You can just book a flight and go there. It's that easy. And money buys you comfort. Okay, so there was this meme about the same quote, money can't buy you happiness, and it was that money can't buy you happiness, sure, but it's better to cry in a BMW rather than crying on a cycle. Mm, though though it is hilarious, it is true. Like I completely agree with this statement. Like, money buys you comfort. It can be anything: a proper home, things you like, better living conditions, and whatnot. And also, when I say rich people, most people think that I'm talking about billionaires, like celebrities or people like Bill Gates, etc. Well, when I say rich, it does include them, but it's not limited to them. Like rich people include ordinary people too, but I think rich is a pretty subjective word. For one person, someone earning 50 lakhs per annum is rich, while for someone else, even earning 5 crore per annum is not rich. So, rich is pretty subjective, but for this podcast, I am considering more of the elite part of the rich, lower high class too. Like talking about rich people, I see a lot of rich people face a lot of hate just because they are rich. And like this rich part is actually really rich people like Mukesh Ambani, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, or Elon Musk too. It's pretty common to see posts, articles, or even tweets how if billionaire used all of their money, he could end world hunger or world poverty multiple times. And these kinds of tweets really make me laugh. Like I'm not kidding. Yeah. I see a lot of posts saying how if Bill Gates wanted to use all his wealth, he could end world hunger 5 times and things like that. Like, I don't like people really need to understand this that when we say that their net worth is that much money, it doesn't mean that they have that much of hard cash or maybe things of that much amount lying around. All of that money is from their stocks value. So let's say a billionaire A decides to sell all of his stock. You know what would be the first thing that would happen? The whole economy would crash. Like there would be a lot of supply of stocks, which would make the market value of stock fall quicker than you can say stock market, and no one has that much money to buy the stocks. And if A is the face of the company he runs, like for example, Elon Musk is the face of Tesla and SpaceX. Like first thing that comes in your mind after listening to the word Tesla is Elon Musk. And same goes for SpaceX and Microsoft, Bill Gates, Apple, Steve Jobs. So they are the face of the company, and they of course play a very important role in the company they ran. If the face of the company decides to sell all his stock, people would lose faith in the company and sell their stock too. And also if the billionaire doesn't have a lot of stocks, like majority of them, then he would even lose his place from the board, and he would basically end up losing his position and control from the company. He would be thrown out of the company he owns. Well, not his company after he tries to sell all his stock, but you get it. And I don't think any person would be willing to do that. As kids, we all have been told about the story of Robin Hood. And I'm not referring to the company Robin Hood here. Robin Hood, that guy who stole from the rich and gave it to poor. And as kids, it really pleased us. Like, well, it pleased to me. Like, I used to think that rich people are evil and they have so much money. They should help others and we should take away their money. Robin Hood used to do that. He would steal the money from the rich and give it to poor. And as a child, it seemed to be the right thing. But now, like now that I have grown some sense, I now realize that Robin Hood was not good. He wasn't meant to be idolized. And I feel kind of stupid that I used to like it. Like people expect rich people to just give away their money because they have so much of it, and this is absurd. Like, why would they? They earn those money. If you want money, then go and earn on your own. Why would if I am earning money, why would I give it to someone uh, just for free or without getting any return of investment? I would not. Even you would not. Like some people may say, but they probably would not. Even like they may give a small amount of that money they earn, like doing philanthropy like Bill Gates does, but they won't give away all of their money. No one would, and I don't think that they are ought to. And this we are promoting a really bad culture. I see a lot of posts about eat the rich, rich people are evil and stuff like that. Also, there's this one thing I read about that. Okay, so there's one thing like people are hating the rich people, but at the exact same time, they want to be rich too. They want to earn a lot of money. They hate rich people. They think that rich people are evil, but at the same time, they want to earn money to like earn a lot of them and be rich. But there's one catch. You can never be a person or never be like a person whom you hate. You can never be that. And if you keep on hating rich people, you would never become one of them. Never. Also, talking about rich people, I see a lot of people thinking that they should pay more taxes. And I don't think they should. They already are giving a lot of taxes. Okay, so I was just looking at statistics. So out of 130 crore people in India, only 1.5 crore pay income tax, and out of that much percentage only we get a total of 2019 to 20. Okay, so in year 2019 to 20, we like not we government collected 11.7 lakh crores, and that is a lot of amount, like a lot, and that too is coming only from a small portion. And I think it's pretty bad. We are like burdening those people a lot. And I see people saying we should increase tax, we should increase tax, rich should pay more tax, and I don't think they should. And even if government tries to increase the income tax, I don't think those people who earn a lot of money would wait. They would just go to some other country. And because even if you look at it, they do pay a lot of taxes, and they still don't really get that good return of investment back. See, majority doesn't even pay taxes. They don't pay income taxes, and those are the people who want to just increase the taxes. Like I have never seen a single person who earns money, pay taxes, and he demands that there should be more taxes. Like there are people, and I'm not talking about elite people, I'm just talking about normal looking people, not looking, like ordinary people who pay taxes that is much more than a lot of people's salary. And that is terrible. You want to burden them with a lot more taxes. In I don't think it's a good thing. They would just leave the country, because I know if I was at their place and I would have to pay too much of taxes, I would just go to some other country where they don't have taxes at all. Like there are countries, um, return of investment for me. Okay, so while we are at tax money, I would also talk about this, because we know that a lot of companies go bankrupt. Like by companies, I mean big corporates. So you know what the government does? Like if a company is going bankrupt and it's a big company which employs a lot of people, then the government can intervene and most probably will, and give it money to sustain, so that a majority of people don't lose their employment. And I'm not totally against it, but imagine if like let's say it's a big company which you don't even like, your money is being used to support the company which you don't even like you have no control over your money, and that's pretty bad. So in the end I would just say that money matters. Like don't let people think that money does not matter, and don't hate rich people. And I would suggest you to become, so don't hate rich people and try to become one of them. Like earn earn a lot of money, as much as you can. Don't be ashamed of earning money. People would say that you're money hungry, but you should never be afraid of earning money, because the more money you have, the more freedom you have, and the better lifestyle you can afford for yourself and your family. I would suggest you to become selfish. We humans are selfish, and I think you should be selfish. You should think about yourself and your family first, instead of what other people around you are thinking. Just go for it. Earn money. And like I know it sounds silly, me saying go and earn money, like it's really that simple, but possibilities are endless. You can earn a lot of money from, like you can have different, like you can earn money, there are a lot of ways. And start a YouTube channel, start an Instagram page, write a book, start a podcast, start a podcast, or yeah, there are other ways too. So it's mm, like this example just popped in my mind. Like there are legit graduates who are selling tea, and like I remember reading about this. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was MBA Chaiwala, and he has done MBA, and then he sells tea. He has a tea stall, and he earns a lot more money than some of his uh, batchmates, and some of his, like, not really colleagues, but some, yeah, some of his batchmates or some of his classmates. And and it is just ridiculous. Like people think that you can earn money only through a corporate job or something, but even tea stall owners earn a lot of money. So yeah, money matters. Don't let people think that it does not. It matters. Money is not evil. Money is, like, you have to control yourself, not being by not being greedy. But money is not really that evil as it is portrayed to be. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. And money is pretty interesting topic, and we'll talk about it sometime again in another episode. So yeah, that's it for today, and see you next time. Thank you.